Coach Bob back here with Week 15's office pool picks. What a week. Last week we had 6 right, 10 wrong. Some of the teams, I don't know what's going on. We had Houston. They lost to the Jets. Pittsburgh lost to New England. Detroit lost to Chicago. Tampa Bay beat Atlanta. Kansas City lost to Buffalo on a controversial play. Holy mackerel. The Chargers, they lost Justin Herbert in that game, so they're done for probably the season. Miami ended up losing to Tennessee at home. How do you do that? And then Green Bay ended up losing to the Giants. I mean, 1 minute to come back. It's crazy. It's been so hard to predict. I think the only consistent team you can really pick you can count on is the 49ers. But let's get to this week's picks. 16 on the San Francisco 49ers versus the Arizona Cardinals. San Francisco's on the road at this game, and they're favored by 13.5. 15 on the Kansas City Chiefs versus the New England Patriots. Kansas City's on the road at this game and favored by 9.5. 14 on the Miami Dolphins versus the New York Jets. Miami's at home at this game and they're favored by 8.5. 13 on the Cincinnati Bengals over the Minnesota Vikings. Cincinnati's favored by 3 in this game and they're playing at home. 12 on the LA Rams versus the Washington Commanders. The Rams are at home in this game and they're favored by 6.5. 11 on the New Orleans Saints versus the New York Giants. New Orleans is at home in this game and they're favored by 6. 10 on the Las Vegas Raiders versus the LA Chargers. The Raiders at home in this game and they're favored by 3. 9 on the Baltimore Ravens versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. Baltimore's on the road in this game and they're favored by 3. 8 on the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Seattle Seahawks. Philadelphia's on the road in this game and they're favored by 4. 7 on the Cleveland Browns versus the Chicago Bears. Cleveland's at home this game and they're favored by 3.5. 6 on the Detroit Lions versus the Denver Broncos. Detroit's at home this game. They're favored by 4. 5 on the Tennessee Titans versus the Houston Texans. Tennessee's at home this game and they're favored by 3. 4 on the Atlanta Falcons versus the Carolina Panthers. Atlanta's on the road to this game and they're favored by 3. 3 on the Green Bay Packers versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Green Bay's at home this game and they're favored by 3. 2 on the Dallas Cowboys versus the Buffalo Bills. Dallas is on the road of this game and they're catching 1.5. 1 on the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Indianapolis Colts. Pittsburgh's on the road of this game and they're catching 2.5. Best of luck on Week 15. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Coach Bob signing off.